Okay, this one was interesting. Massive botnet bigger than some countries discovered as DDoS attacks soar. We're cooked. We're so cooked. Millions of devices reaching end of life with access to fast internet are turning into a cybersecurity nightmare. This year, a record breaking botnet consisting of 1.33 million devices is wreaking havoc on global web services. If this botnet were a country, it would be as large as Cyprus, Mauritius, or Estonia, and bigger than around 50 other countries in the world. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So they give away basically, how this works, right? They essentially take devices right here, right? It's an increasing number of outdated and vulnerable devices in developing countries. And in particular, many cheap devices, especially off-brand Android ones coming from China, even come with malware pre-installed and Google security features disabled. Currently, authorities and internet service providers are keeping around 5 million various devices sinkholed, no longer able to call back to hackers who used to control them, with Brazil again leading the chart. However, when they become outdated, you have all of these devices which are just ripe for takeover, and then you just do a mass DDoS campaign. Now, the DDoS campaign, I had to go and like read this. So the DDoS campaign, I think, is actually a symptom. There could be a cause to the DDoS. They may not actually be intending to DDoS the entire internet. I actually think what's really happening is that these devices are being used to scrape the internet. That's what I would do. That's what this high school dropout genius level person would do. You would take these devices and you would mass scrape the internet, and it would come across as a DDoS as a symptom of a mass scrape. But the amount of internet connectivity that these devices are doing is absolutely bonkers. The first quarter of 2025 saw a 110% increase in DDoS attacks compared to a year earlier. The surge follows a 50% increase in 2024 from 2023. Now, what do you think happened between 2024 and 2025 that might account for this? AI, just saying. And you know who was recently accused? Well, I mean, there were a few recently accused, but one of the recently accused companies that was accused of scraping data that they shouldn't have had access to in order to train their AI